In this training module, you will be learning to drive this Acela express train, used on Amtrak's flagship high-speed rail service on the Northeast Corridor. You will be driving this train a short distance around the training center and performing passenger operations. When you're ready to begin, climb aboard. Firstly, set this cab to the active one using the Cab Activate button. Sit in the engineer's seat. The reverser determines the direction of travel and unlocks this control desk. For now, set it to neutral. Now we'll set up the headlights. Regardless of the time of day or weather, all trains must have their headlights on. This train draws power from the overhead lines using a pantograph. Press the pantograph up button to raise the pantograph and draw power from the overhead lines. This train is able to tilt above 60 miles an hour to allow for greater passenger comfort when cornering. Unlike some other tilting trains, only the coaches of the Acela Express tilt during cornering, and the power cars remain level. Tilting has to be disabled on some sections of the Northeast Corridor where it cannot be performed safely. Here at the training center, it can be safely enabled. Set the tilting switch to enable. The brake valve cutout needs to be set to passenger to allow for braking to be controlled from this cab. Close the doors before departure. You are now ready to depart. You'll be doing a full circuit of the training center and aim to stop back at this station again afterwards. Set the parking brake to release. The parking brake will hold the train in place when the throttle is off and the train is stationary. Now apply some power to get moving. The parking brake will automatically release when the throttle is in the ready position. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirements. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force using the automatic brake. When the Acela Express debuted in America in the year 2000, it was the fastest train in the Americas, reaching speeds of 150 miles per hour, or 240 kilometers an hour. 20 train sets were produced between 1998 and 2001 in a joint venture between the French company Alstom and the Canadian-German manufacturer Bombardier Transportation. Alstom would later go on to purchase Bombardier Transportation, which completed in 2021 for 4.4 billion euros. Although based on Alstom's TGV, the Acela Express has a few key differences to adapt it for operating on the Northeast Corridor. It has been made much heavier to comply with the Federal Railroad Administration's crash test standards, and the ability to tilt was added to cope with sharp curves on this route. Each train set contains two 6,200 HP power cars on each end, with 6 passenger cars between them, with a combined capacity of over 300 passengers. Enable cruise control to allow the locomotive to maintain a set speed. Begin to slow down as you approach the upcoming station. When automatic brakes are applied, the throttle on this train can be used to control the dynamic brakes. open the doors again to start boarding. Good job. This covers the basics of operating the Acela Express.